YouTube, it's Kathy. I figured it's about time to try one of these standing up. Also, you can see a lot more of my wall, which you only kind of got to see in that episode I did on makeup. I just worked a really full week in customer service, and because I work in a high traffic area, I see a lot of people during the day. In fact, yesterday I served 350 customers. Day before that, 385 customers. As an introvert, that's way too many humans. For the most part, customers are nice, or they're a neutral experience, but of course it's always the negative experiences that weigh you down when you're working customer service. Now, this very full work week was due in part to 1, being very short-staffed, 2, needing the money, and 3, wanting to be a team player. So even though I woke up on the 5th day of my work week knowing that the cold that had been bothering me all week was finally coming to fruition, I figured I can't let people down. I mean, we're really short-staffed. I don't want to be that person that calls in sick. So I went to work anyway. By halfway through my shift, I was starting to think I had made the wrong choice. I was getting lightheaded. It was hard to just stand there. And even though I was being as efficient as possible with getting people through my till, I knew that I wasn't up to my usual par. So I come back from my lunch break, a lunch break in which I wish I could have really just slept, but that's not an option. And within a few customers, somebody tells me to smile. Pretty sure that this is the face I gave him. Actually, I'm pretty sure the face I gave him was this. A few customers later, somebody felt it was important to tell me that I look tired. I'm sorry, did I miss the tweet about it being suddenly socially appropriate to tell people that they look like shit? Or to comment on their faces whatsoever? If you saw me just walking down the street, would you feel the impulse to tell me these things? It is never appropriate to tell a stranger what they should be doing with their face. It's never appropriate to tell a stranger your opinion on their face. If I had any more energy, I probably would have told the guy who told me to smile that somebody I loved had just died. But I didn't have the energy because I was sick, and I probably shouldn't have been there, but I was. When it comes down to it, the person ringing up your items happens to be sick. What does that really impact your day? Do you really have to talk to that stranger as though they owe you anything? The thing is, that day started out so well. I was happy that day. I was enjoying my day. I was very excited that it was my Friday. I was just tired. I was just sick. I was really optimistic about how the day would go. I knew I just had to get through this day and I would have a couple days of rest. So even though I was in immense pain, even though 2 separate customers that week had coughed on the money and then given it to me as though I want their germ-covered money, to have somebody decide that they needed to step up and tell me what my face should look like, no. I am not here to appeal to your aesthetic. And the thing is, people like this know they have a 99% chance of success with this type of thing. If they say something to somebody working customer service, they know that that person will most likely just bite it back, give them the smile, instead of risking their job and the way that they earn a living by telling that person that what they're saying is inappropriate and that they should leave. Have I sworn on this channel yet? I feel like I've tried to not swear on this channel, but at the same time, there are definitely moments in your life when swearing is appropriate. So here's the takeaway from this. If you're going through a lineup to get whatever item you require in your life and the person behind the counter doesn't look like what you want them to look like, that's fine. They're not there to look like what you want them to look like. If you've never met this person before in your life, it's probably not a good time to suddenly be concerned about their health. I mean, nobody walks up to clerks and goes, "Hey, have you had a breast exam? Hey, when's the last time you got your prostate examined?" It's clearly not about health. I will say that for a small margin of people out there, what they're saying is just because they're feeling awkward about being face-to-face with a human while that human just finishes ringing in their items. And okay, yeah, I get it. But the preferable thing is for you to just stay silent and let that human do their work, instead of saying something like, "You should smile," or "You look really tired today." In the comments below, let me know if you've had any similar experiences either as a customer or somebody working customer service. On the way down to the comments, if you want to hit that subscribe button, you go right ahead. Likewise with the like or share button. And of course, I will see you later. Bye! I really want to jump in from out of frame like Taylor does in her videos, but I'm afraid that my camera would fall over because it's just on a stack of books.